Now, gentlemen, again, good evening to both of you. Why do you suppose so many people appear vexed by this appointment and others see it as a joke? I guess I must call names. Go ahead, Richard.
Good night, Bahamas. Thanks for being here again. Shanique, let me just say this for the onset. Mr. Monk like to put on a show every day that he's an F&M. And let me just say this now, and I'm a national vice chairman of the Free National Movement and an executive of the Free National Movement. Rodney Munka is not a Free National Movement supporter, and he's not an F&M. And I hope that he will stop saying that. He's a PLP,
Richard,
and we do not recognize him, and we do not own him as an F&M.
Richard,
now on the
well, 1 second. If
ahead.
the man says he's an F&M, Richard, what does it have to do with him being appointed?
Shanique Miller, he is not an F&M. I'm sitting here. I'll put on my vice chairman hat of the Free National Movement, an executive. He's not an F&M. We don't want him, and we don't recognize him. Now, on the matter on hand, regarding this position, Rodney Munka is not qualified for this position. He only got this position because he's a friend of the Minister of National Security. The minister who, in my view, who is a basket case and needs to resign from that position. So there's no qualification for Rodney Munka. He has no qualification in crime fighting. In fact, he's a proud proponent of hanging, and he said that the former Prime Minister, Dr. Minnis, did not support hanging. Well, we can see if Rafe Davis supports hanging, which I do not. And I want to say also, Shanique, while I have the chance, thank you to the former Prime Minister and the Member of Parliament of Kalani for telling the Bahamian people and making them aware of the status of Rodney Munka and the fact that he is employed with the Ministry of National Security, and he is a consultant. But, you know, Rodney Munka is not shy of words. I hope that he will lay to the Bahamian people what is his qualifications, because I don't think he has anything. And I don't think he's qualified for the position. I'll just say this again, Shanique. I'll also say this. When the former Member of Parliament for Long Island, Loretta Butler-Turner, made Rodney Munka a senator, that was a slap in the face of the Bahamian people, because Rodney Munka has come off to be a public disgrace and embarrassment to the institution of this country. And today, he is still a public disgrace and embarrassment to any institution in this country. We need serious people who are going to do right by the Bahamian people and not a bunch of clowns playing when it comes to the business of this country. That's my 5 cents on that matter, Shanique.
I need something to drink. I don't know if somebody could just bring me something to drink, because Liban, is Rodney Munka a public disgrace and an embarrassment?
Well, I have diametrically opposing views from Richard, albeit I understand he understands exactly Mr. Munka's good standing. What I will say is, it is funny to watch them play class, though, right? Because it is interesting how his appointment was reported. Talk show host Rodney Munka receives national security consultancy. Well, is he not Senator Rodney Munka? You see, it is a matter of how we play class with the people. Hold on, Richard, I gave you a mouthful. I gave you a mouthful.
I just said that.
Yeah,
when Loretta Butler-Turner made that decision.
But the Free National Movement.
At the time, hold on, I just want to correct leaving here. At the time, Loretta Butler-Turner was not the leader of the F&M. Okay, she was not the leader of the F&M. So when she made that boo-boo, she made that by herself. That was not concurrent of the Free National Movement.
Okay,
so let's get that corrected.
But Liban, you were saying, regardless of how he was appointed or whatever, he is a former senator.
Poor judgment.
Because when the former administration appointed a cameraman as their senator, I couldn't understand the correlation there either. What? But we didn't announce cameraman appointed to the Senate by the Free National Movement.
He's a long-standing F&M. He's a long-standing F&M. He served as the longest. He served as the longest president of the torchbearers in the history of the Free National Movement. And he didn't call a name, but I won't call a name. But I know what he's talking about.
I now know as well.
But he is the longest. He is as hard-working and dedicated.
Richard, I don't want you. Just somebody bring me some water. Let me out this thought.
I want to allow him to say.
Richard, 1 second. Hold on, guys. First of all, we are not here to discuss that appointment as senator, and the gentleman was not a cameraman. I know now who you were referring to, and the gentleman was an employee of ZNS.
Yes.
Now, let's move forward. Let's forget.
Are there no cameras in there?
Shut up. He was not. Pardon me, please. I did not mean to say that.